sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, today is August 16, 2021, and it is 4:36 a.m. Alright, 1,283 subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. And if you have not subscribed to my other channel, Pure Team Sussex, please go and check it out. Every now and then I drop off some videos. So last night I dropped one video. I was gonna drop more. I was like, let me leave it for another day. Alright, these are old videos that some of you probably didn't see, so I dropped them off on the other channel. Alright, random videos. Alright, so let's go on Twitter, see what's going on.
So we shall do what women do. We shall talk.
I just turned it on. Alright, I didn't bookmark this. This I just saw. Alright, it says this is an excellent article on Prince PHILandering. PHILandering, and as Mike Wright calls him, it's wild how it's an open secret. What else is an open secret? Also interesting choice of pick noted. What is that? Prince PHILandering. What? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Why the tabloid protection racket has revived old insinuation. What in the name? What in the name? Okay, what a squalid affair. I mean, redacted. What the hell is that? Okay, let's see this. Nice royal family you've got there. Shame if anything were to happen to it. Oh my God, are they? How will I say that? Like a warning. Like we know your secret, or else you better, give us something, or else we do this, or something like that. They use the Simpson cartoon to put his face on it. What in the name is this? This I did not bookmark, by the way. This is something that just popped up on my thing. What philandering? What in the name is this? Okay, let's see. Let's read some of the comments here. Are there any? There's none. There's none. They just uploaded a couple minutes ago, maybe 10 or 20 minutes ago. Alright, so let me go to my bookmark, alright, because I have a lot, so I don't want to waste time looking for more stuff. Alright, so this was talking about yesterday, so I bookmark it. Okay, the most stylish royal fiancé since record began. Meghan Markle, an icon. To be comment on it. Alright, let's look at the pictures actually. Alright. I love this dress right here, the last one. I mean, she killed it, all of them, but this one is like one of my nicest, one of the dresses that I like that she wore. And I love her shoes too. Not that I'll wear the shoes, but it just looks it just looks like nice on her. It's one of those things when you go to the store or mall or boutique or something like that, and you see the mannequin with the dress, and then you think it's gonna look like this on you. They put the dress in the mannequin, you're like, wow, this is so beautiful, I want it, and then until you put it on yourself, you look at yourself, you'll be like, what the F was I thinking? Alright, so she killed it in every dress that she wore. And the thing with Meghan, whatever dress that she wore, either let's say professionally, in terms of going to a meeting, I'm just throwing things out there, I can't even think properly, I just got up. Alright, going a night out, alright, a dinner party, or you hanging out with your friend casually, this kind of thing. Every single thing that this woman wore, she kills it. You're telling me why somebody will not want her to wear their dress for them to sell it? My goodness, last night I was watching one of Baron's videos. What was it? What was she talking about? Oh, the teacup. Okay, the teacup Baron was talking about. It sold out. Even a freaking teacup. Guy even sells the stuff out with Guy's bowl. My goodness, yeah, you think you're gonna look nice on it until you wear it. Look at this, she killed all of it. But this one, and I'm not really a dress-up person, to tell you the truth. But this is something I think I'll buy just for the sake of her wearing it. Can I afford it? That's a different story. Alright, let's look at some of the comments. Alright, I miss seeing her so much. There's just no life, excitement, no anticipation, and that family anymore. Alright, I mean, I know she's joking, Sussex soldier. It's just that, they want that privacy when their jab thing come out. They have some great news for you guys. They just let it go. Alright, facts, mostly definitely. Alright, next tweet. Alright, there wasn't that much comment. I have a lot of other ones to share with you, and some of them have a lot of comment underneath it. Alright, let's see here. Royal roaches, I give it 5 years. Prince Harry, let's hear this.
I'd never leave my wife, and I may give her a reason to leave me, but I'll never leave her. I won't leave her. No, I'd never leave my wife,
The squad, they always find the exact thing to post. Vanessa Nugent, Paige Masters, Tina and Michelle. I think they they both will access that account. But these guys, when they post something for the squad, I'm telling you, alright, watches, I give it 5 years. She didn't even go for the Rangers, she just call it watches. Prince Harry, nope, I'll never leave my wife. Okay, 13 comment under this. I think Harry and Meghan are in it for the long haul. Believe me, like I said before, at the beginning, all the hurdle that they were jumping together, you tell me if Meghan was after Harry's money or wealth or whatever it is that those roaches, like she called them, were thinking, you think Meghan will still be around? My goodness, your parents cut you off. Not even that, okay? Even while she was over there, the thing I will be like, boy, you better talk to your parents or my ass is gonna go home, okay? She was still dealing with it. She was still dealing with it because there was something bigger, much bigger than within her. She saw, you know, helping those charities, the things that she could bring light to, you know. I mean, I'm not speaking for her, but these are the things that I see she might probably thinking of. But yeah, if Meghan was in it for a different reason, she would have left already. All right, and Harry saw, you know, the good in her, and it's like, this is my ticket out. I've been wanting to be out. This is my ticket. We give every chance that we could. My wife risked a lot to be here with me. I'm not gonna leave her alone. Okay? If she's leaving, I'm leaving. Okay? I'm telling you. Alright, there's the squad saying amen with the GIF. I've seen GIF so many times, but it's so funny when you see some of the squad put it here. Okay, this, okay, they're moving the goalposts. Okay, is the carnival of so-called expert, aka royal voter, after a Sussex anniversary. Moving the goalposts. Alright, there's the GIF, amen. You have the best GIF comeback, I'm telling you. Okay, yes, they keep moving those goalposts. It's hilarious. Okay, I thought they said 3 years moving the goalposts. Yeah, they need to stop it. Just stop it. Alright, alright, amen. Ha ha ha. So true. Okay, never, never, never. Alright, there was another tweet that I come across. I hope this is it because there's one maybe more comment underneath. Let's see here. She controlled him completely, even had him juggling balls like a clown. She'll never leave him. What in the name? Okay, I don't know what this comment says at the end, but these idiots, this is why sometimes I never like to go in the extra one. You have the idiots that put at the end. Alright, so you know, but the thing that I see coming out of the UK, it's like, what kind of infested places is this? Are these women, when they marry men, do they expect the men to go and cheat on them? My goodness, is this marriage is just a front for people? But behind the scene, you guys are like freaking nasty, disgusting people. My goodness. It's like the world, I think I put it in one of my comments on one of those things. It's like the world is teaching some of these women over there. Not all, by the way. Not all of the Brits. But some of them, some of the Brits women have respect for themselves and stuff like that. One, for instance, well, the one who was dating Shia LaBeouf or something like that. I have a video of her, one of many, okay? But it's like the world is teaching these women over there in the UK. No, if you have respect for yourself, you have moral values, your core values of you know, don't let a man come and disrespect you. Okay, once you've made that vow, if he cannot stay faithful to you and to you only, all right, get the F out of there. Alright, these kind of things create mental anguish. Like when the soccer thing, the football match was going, the advertisement that they put that during the football match, how many percentage of women get beat, and without that, there was a percentage or something. I hope I find that thing and I could share it with you. My goodness, it's like they expect this stuff. Or this tabloid really ruined the mind of people over there? My goodness. If I tell you stories when I was dating my husband, you know, I put him in his place. And I was like, don't do that. I mean, I don't want to embarrass him, but things happened where I told him straight blank, all right, don't you ever do this to me. Never. All right? I don't want to say what it is, but my goodness. All right, let's see this one. Next tweet. Alright, yeah, can tell me Diana then lead Meghan to Harry to rescue him. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of this. Yesterday, one of the squatters, okay, share something with me. Let me do that, and then after that, I'll go through the other one that one of the squatters sent me, which I put on my video yesterday. Alright, yeah, can tell me Diana then lead Meghan to Harry to rescue him. Alright, I'm telling you, those pictures be talking to me when I say those things. I know this sounds crazy, but seeing other squad is talking about it, it makes me say, okay, I'm not the only crazy one. Alright, I love when trolls pop up under my tweets. It's easier to block them in one swipe. That's another thing. Alright, but this is the thing that we're going about. Okay, choose Meg specifically for her baby. She knew he wasn't happy and sent Meg to rescue him in order to give him the joy and happiness he had been long seeking for. I've said this. Okay, I've said this. There's another tweet here, a thread. But let me go through that one first, and then I'll come to this to see what this one is saying. Okay, that's what I've been saying. Alright, a lot of other squad are saying it. There's Vanessa, her last tweet I mentioned. Okay, yes, I believe that. Our ancestors protect us. She was a loving mom. Alright, there's this. Okay, yes, sis, Miss Doria, mama, grandma, and Diana team. Okay, team up to protect them. What have I been saying? Okay, maybe this was it. The squad showed me that first yesterday because I was editing yesterday. I had the computer all to myself. So when I went on Twitter to take a break from editing and I saw the message and I went on it, I was like, what? Absolutely believe higher forces are at work here. Okay? These are all the things that I've been saying. William was a lost cause. William was a lost cause. Harry and Meghan had higher forces at play. I'm telling you, I think Diana gave the ballhead, the egghead chances. But I think what really sealed the deal for Diana, when he came out and said something, what is it? Diana was a paranoia. Okay? Paranoid and all of this. Alright, Diana shut the door and said, forget you. You deal with the institution. Okay, you saw. You were older than Harry. You saw what I was going through. Okay, from what the tabloid claim is that Diana, go to him for support and stuff like that. So he should have known. He should have known. So now you deal with this idiot on your own. If you were at least trying or do completely opposite of what your father was doing to her, but instead you're repeating the exact same thing. Allegedly. Alright? Allegedly. My goodness. William was a lost cause. Harry and Meghan had higher forces at play. Okay, in yesterday's video, I said something. When you think you have all the machine guns to do your dirty deed, okay, you won't believe what prayer will do. Okay, you will not believe what prayer will do. Alright, and I didn't say it like that, but the example that I said is that, look how slavery, people who were enslaved, without the machine gun, without the upper hand of things, they got themselves out. Okay, if you don't believe in the universe who put you there in the first place, you're a lost cause. Alright, yes, they broke the cycle and are working at higher vibration than that whole family. Alright, there's the squad talking all the stuff that I've been saying. If you're new on this channel, you subscribe, just look back in some of my videos. Alright, today is August 16 and 2021 and it's 4:52 a.m. Alright, and then this is 17 hours ago. Alright, which was 8:15, okay, August 15 that they were talking about it. Alright, look at all when I upload some of my videos when I was talking my craziness. Alright, these are the craziness the squad are saying back to me, saying that, okay, we are on the same page, we see what's going on. Alright, nothing they did was going to work because, okay, there was serious spiritual energy calling those shots. Okay, there's another one saying it. The squad. Okay, everybody who has come at them has fallen. Somehow afterward, pure angel energy. Alright, that's the squad. Alright, that's the squad talking. Okay, yes, this, yes. Okay, look at Harry, someone is pressed. Look at them. I'm telling you, this one hit the nail on the head. Nothing they ever did was going to work because there was serious spiritual energy calling the shots. Everybody who has come at them has fallen. Somehow afterward, pure angel energy. Yes, this, all I said is there was definitely home divine and heavenly matchmaking going on for that Harry and Meghan love connection to happen. I've said this, and I said, when I first bought it, I said, okay, you have two people, Harry and Meghan, two different worlds, two different lifestyle, two different set of friends, and an ocean apart, okay, different continent. How in the name of Lord did that one friend come about and said Harry and Meghan need to see each other? Okay, how okay, if this wasn't a higher being, I don't know what is. All right, and my craziness, my spin that I put into it is that I don't know who died first. I could find out. Oh my God, there's sidetrack here. I had to look who died first. So Princess Diana died first. Everybody knew when Princess Diana died, 1997, but I didn't know about Meghan's grandmother. She died in 2000, so I was trying to figure out who was in heaven first. Oh my, so oh my God, I had to cut some stuff. So Princess Diana was in heaven first. So when she heard Meghan's grandmother Janet is in heaven, you know, Princess Diana is going through all the other angels, you know, good human being that had passed and are in the same space. She's going through all those angels to get to Meghan's grandmother to find out how can they team up to get those two together. I feel crazy, like I've been in heaven before. But I could see it's Princess Diana who was trying to find a team, a tag team to get those two together. So when in 2000, when Meghan's grandmother got in heaven, she was begging her to team up to get these two together and protect them. Let's get back to the original tweet. That's my craziness. I can't believe I went and searched it. I can't even believe I'm sharing this with you. That's even worse. But anyway, let's get back to the original tweet. But when Princess Diana was in heaven and find out that Meghan's grandmother is in heaven in the same spot together. That's pure crazy. If you unsubscribe, I could understand. But this cannot be. Alright, Princess Diana is in heaven and find out, okay, from other angels who are in heaven. There's Meghan's grandmother. Is this and that. She's talking this, she's talking that. And then Princess Diana went and to meet with Meghan's grandmother and said, okay, I'm begging you, I need you to help me match these two lovebirds down there. Okay, Harry and Meghan. Meghan's grandmother saying, I don't know, man, your people are some crazy shit. They be doing some crazy. I don't think I want my granddaughter to be with that mess over there. And Princess, my craziness, I'm telling you what happened in heaven. I never been there. And Princess Diana begged Meghan's grandmother, please, I'm begging you, I need my son to be out of there. And then Meghan's grandmother is like rolling her eye. I don't know, but I'll try. But if he mess with my granddaughter, I don't know, I won't forgive you for this. And they went to work. And other things that I said, you know, when some of the squad said, when the others, whatever they come and was it nothing they ever did was going to work. All right, when the human being and the physical world is trying to destroy them, and Princess Diana is up there, oh my God, you know, going crazy because she never experienced the hardship that Meghan's grandmother have gone through. All right, she's going crazy. Oh my God, they're gonna do this to them, they're gonna do this hysterically. How are we gonna help me? Let's do something. And Meghan's grandmother sitting back and said, what are you worrying about? You know, when you go through all the hurdles, all right, you know how things work. Your mind work in an instant. All right. Meghan's grandmother said, chill, okay, all you have to do is just lift that one little string. You see everything crumble. And there you go. That's the way I put these things, okay? They teamed up together and stuff like that. And what Harry just did, all right, leave everything behind to be with Meghan, all right? Now I think that was the sign for Meghan's grandmother to say, okay, you got a good son here. All right, we'll work together. We'll do some things. All right, we'll be their protector up here. This is what I see going on in heaven. I can't. There's no other way. There's no other way for human being to get these two together. Absolutely no way. Different class, different set of lifestyle. Everything is so different. Completely two different worlds. How in the name? Both of them get to be together. And then all this nonsense, one of those videos that I put at the beginning of my, putting the content out, is that the Brits, all right, with their freaking racism and all of that, the main thing for the social class and this elite, you have all these things, when they see the blacks mingling with the whites, all of a sudden, all right, they put their tabloid out. And this is now how the tabloid is being used against them, because with that, the squad come out. The squad come out. How was I supposed? I mean, I used to see them, as the same way that I see actors. All right, they're out there, they're doing their thing. I cheer for them here and there, and I go to my bubble. But if it wasn't for the tabloid, who was going after Meghan left and right on a daily basis, how was I gonna say, wait a second? This woman, for some of you who knew, okay, I've been saying it before in other videos, all right? When I was minding my own business, every now and then I'm seeing tabloid left and right, negative things about Meghan, and I come to my senses, and I was like, wait a second, all right? I knew Meghan exists, but I wasn't deep into her, see her ins and out. I didn't even know she had the TIG. I didn't even know she's on social media doing all sort of stuff. I just know her as an actress with her stuff. Occasionally I show you the movies that I knew her in, and then I move on with my business. But the tabloid was like, yo girl, this is the way that I see the headline. Yo girl, you better come out and see what's going on over there. All right? And go deep and find out, and do some research about her. All right? And then it's with the tabloid with that negative thing. And I'm like, what in the name? Let me go look deeper. Let me see who else is talking about Meghan. All right? And then when I come out with the truth, all right, you got my channel. Okay. This is it. The tabloid right now, Miss Janet in heaven is saying, you know what? Let's use the same tactic that they use on them, all right, to open people's eyes. And that's what happened to me. All right, let me read some of the comment with my craziness. All right, I'm almost half an hour here. Meghan also got the real deal of her life. Both of them deserve one another, a powerful couple. Okay, divine bless. All right, she let it be known time and time again that she wanted a normal life for her sons. She wanted them with her away from the firm, but they blocked her as much as they could in her last few years of life. She's definitely smiling down on the Sussexes. Yep. Alright, she's talking about Princess Diana. Okay, absolutely. She is the only reason Harry is humble and philanthropist. Alright, I believe. Alright, that's the guy. Alright, the squad. I fully believe this to my soul. Alright, that's the squad saying this. Okay, is that your Myers-Briggs personality? Alright, totally. A lot of people have said the same too. I don't know, but I don't know. You guys could match whenever I said it first on my video and when they said, because everything you post online have a date. Alright, all the stars were aligned. Diana's soul and God had a common purpose. The meeting of Harry and Meghan, there is no chance. Alright, there's the squad saying that too. Okay, she chose Meghan when she got to heaven. Diana loved Northwestern. Okay, where Meghan go, Northwestern. Alright, yep. June 4th, 1996, Diana visit Northwestern. June 4th, 2021, Meghan and Northwestern graduation gave birth to Diana's granddaughter. Wow, grandchild. Alright, let's see here. Honey, Diana knew he was the spare. Basically, she raised him and let Windsor have William, because if she was alive, she probably couldn't say much to William. Harry wanted out, just so happy he found his soulmate and got out. Alright, and the thing is that they try their best, alright, to stay with the institution. Alright, but instead the institution give them more reason to leave. That's the way I see it. So when people talking and said, oh, a small little thing and they just left. No. Knowing what we know now, they give the institution, the firm, whatever you may call it, all the chances, all the you know, everything, all right, before they could leave. But the institution in return said, I want you to leave. This, look, I don't even need to say anymore. They literally told Meghan to go home, go back to America. All right, let's put it there. Roll the clip.
If you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
All right, let's see here. Absolutely, Diana guided. Okay, that's in French. All right, she was guided Meghan from the other side to protect Harry. And that picture I have of Meghan sitting in front of which castle is that? Buckingham Palace. All right, with her friend. When I said that, when I first saw it, and I was like, this is the thing here. Princess Diana was probably like, okay, go back home, go make something of yourself, all right, and then come back and get my son. And this is what happened. Okay, I believe it to be honest. Okay, his guardian angel, no lie detected. She didn't. She found his own way with a little help from his friend. Whichever way you see it, because the Heavenly Father had something to do with it. I thought exactly the same. I agree. All right, so everybody pretty much agree. Let me read the last one. Okay, I swear she did, and so does Harry. She said the stars were aligned when he met Meghan, and he told Oprah that there were undeniable signs without their relationship. All right, so he read the sign. Okay, whatever he believed in. All right, I said I was gonna share with you what where is it? Did I no, not that. I don't want to go into that. Bookmark, where is it? This one. That was that one. All right, this is the one. I had this on my last video. All right, she sent me that yesterday. All right, you look at Meghan's grandma and tell me this lady doesn't have some powerful ancestors. Let them keep effing around, cause they find out soon enough. All while Meg is sipping lattes under a tree with her man and her babies. Alright, I went through that yesterday. I even added a last minute on my video. Alright, I ended up doing 2 prayers. Alright, so look at my last video. Let me go to the next tweet. Alright, that's this. Alright, royalists call Meghan Markle a B-list actress while ignoring the massive audience that came with her. Should have told them that the people who follow her weren't all about the Hollywood lifestyle. We care about her and her off-screen work, like her philanthropy and the TIG. Alright, I didn't know any of this. Alright, these are the true squad. Alright, and then I'm telling you, it's the tabloid who told me to take a look at Meghan deeper. Alright, that's 7 comment here. The Queen's oldest son was married to a Z-list. That's the squad. Okay, I did by the way, I did a video. I probably will put that on my other channel. Alright, I already have it here, so I need some traction on my other channel. Alright, just remember, I'm still about, you see, the same way occasionally I put some music video here, I'll be doing the same thing over there. Maybe things that are already shown here, but the reason I will drop it on the other channel is to get traction and views. Alright, I already got 300 plus subscribers over there, so I need some traction over there. Alright, so when you guys see random drop off on that channel, that's why. Okay, I was gonna drop 2 yesterday and I was like, no, let me let you marinate that one first. The video that I put was with the soldier, alright, about Harry. Alright, when they didn't want to what is it, Harry pay for the reef and then they didn't do it. Alright, so I create that video because of that. I'm telling you, each of the nonsense that they put out about Harry or Meghan, alright, it inspired me to make another music video. So that's how this video came about. Alright, was inspired by. Alright, the Queen's oldest son. Oh, what was I gonna say about that? I have a video about Meghan, why she's not an A-list actress, according to them. Alright, so you guys may say this and that, but I see it a different way. Alright, I'll drop it one of these days on the other channel, or go scroll around to this channel. Alright, find out why Meghan is not an A-list actress. Alright, believe me, I'm just using that word, but the thing is that with the pedophile in Hollywood and all of that, but Meghan was getting, you know, even though it wasn't big blockbuster kind of thing. Alright, look at this with the suit. Alright, she's still getting paid. Alright, with royalty thing. Whew, I remember it because a couple times when I'm doing videos, when I'm recording, I don't remember royalties. Alright, she got royalties from suit. It's not. She wasn't getting blockbusters and all of that and things that I've heard in Hollywood where they want some, again, not all, some women go through to be well known. All right. When you look like in the movie Pretty Woman, all right, one of those guys saying everybody had a shot, okay, it's like at the beginning of the movie or something. I was gonna put the clip, but there's a music in the background. I know I'll be flagged, so I'm not even gonna try it. But this is what he said at the beginning of the movie. Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream? Everybody comes here. This is Hollywood, the land of dreams. Some dreams come true, some don't. But keep on dreaming. This is Hollywood. Always time to dream. Keep on dreaming. That's how it went. I can't believe I even remember that. That's from Pretty Woman. Alright, the one that says, okay, big mistake, big mistake. There's one part, one of those extras they throw at the beginning. Alright, just saying it out loud. I'm paraphrasing now, okay? Alright, the Queen's oldest son was married to a Z-list actress, but when did it become a sin to be an actress of any type or have a job? What was the Kate before she met William? A nothing. Okay, a nothing. That's true. Alright, they were all lacking that one definition drop of melanin. Okay, so when chasing a man since your teen years is seen as inspired as opposed to the 36-year-old who was minding her damn business till she got introduced to the Ginger Avenger. Alright, okay, is that supposed to be some sort of insult? Half of these people could never make a B-list anything. That is true. Exactly. At least she was something before marrying, unlike the others. This is the way that I was saying it in the video. I guess some of the squad who first came, who noticed my channel, when they saw the video, they thought I was insulting Meghan. When they saw the title only, I don't even think they saw the video. Alright? Just because, and I put Meghan crossing her arm on the tabloid, not a A-list Hollywood or something like that. But when you see the video, it's a completely different story. Alright? I was getting smacked from the beginning. They didn't even watch the video. They just go through the thumbnails. Okay, B for best, beautiful, and bold. That's the squad. Okay, I always ask them, what does it matter what list actress she was, as she was employed? That's the way that I saw it. Alright, her bill was being paid. Alright, and it also gave her time to do those philanthropic work. Because if she was, you know, making those crazy movies where they ask so much of you, she would not have time to do this extra work. Alright, and to go on a trip with Harry, stay under the stars and all of that. Alright, for her birthday and stuff. Alright, let's see here, did I read it all? Okay, I always ask them, what does it matter a list actress she was, as she was employed, was one of the main actors on the show, was in full-time employment and sponsored deal, had her blog, was a millionaire, and was already a social icon. Alright, so there's the squad talking. I'm not even gonna go after this because probably some haters there. Alright, so let's move to the next one. So I realized when I take a few minutes before I go to bed to do those go through the tweets and copy the links, it makes it easier, and that's how I'm able to put the timestamp on the videos. Alright, next tweet. 3 pieces of advice to job candidate. 1. Don't interrupt or speak over the interviewer. 2. Make sure you're not volunteering info that you aren't being asked. Okay, in parentheses, it will be used against you. And 3, don't talk about how you prefer to do job X but are willing to do this for now. Alright, so there's some advice for the 40 by 40. Alright, this is some advice some of the squad are putting out there. Alright, and this is how they get those newcomers, those kids out of college. Alright, they want the job so bad that they selling themselves short. Alright, if they, believe me, if they are looking for workers, just know that they need you. I'm not saying to be a cocky when you're going for an interview. They need you as much as they need as you need them, because if your portfolio, I'm talking now in terms of architecture, if your portfolio show what you can do, all right, the kind of work, whether it's 3D. Remember, architecture is not just about I know they says a lot of things that if you go into architecture is about math. You have to know math and all of that. Yes, you have to know math. It's not only all that. If you know how to do rendering, you know how to do how do you call this surveying and all of that. Okay, there's a lot of things that goes into architecture. This is why I said at the beginning, and not in some of my videos. All right, if you want to be an architect, because there are rules the NCARB require you to do, all right, certain things you have to do to know before you could take your test, is to work for a smaller firm. A smaller firm require a lot of you, different hats, different things. That way you could have better experience. But when you work for a bigger firm, all right, they want you to do usually, all right, not always, all right, usually they want you to do one specific thing. All right, if you're good at rendering, 3D, all of this, and there's so many program now. Before, okay, when I was in college, it's CAD. All right, they still use that, but different other program. There's ArchiCAD. There's what's the other thing I learned at the job? They taught me. I forgot the name of it. I don't know, it's a different thing. And there's one now where while you're doing 2D drawing, and it's also doing 3D at the same time. So I even forgot all of the names. All these programs, if you show them you know these things, all right, they don't have to teach you. They most likely will go for will hire you. All right, so as much as they need you, you need them. All of this, don't sell yourself short. All right, and at the same time, don't be cocky. What they say here, okay, don't talk about how you prefer to do job X, but are willing to do this for now, meaning what you're applying for. All right, so that's putting their job, their work down. All right, and someone added, okay, may I add, have a napping relative do so out of the screen view. Okay, put a shirt with buttons, spit out your gum before you zoom, okay, before your Zoom interview begin. That's another thing. That's why even though you think you're in your comfort of your home, all right, they're looking at you in a professional level. What if they have to do a meeting with other clients and all of that? Let's say they hire you. Are you going to behave like that? As I'm saying this, I came across, I don't think I shared it. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't remember. I think it was a school board or something like that. We're having a meeting. All right. Everybody were in the comfort of their home. And this guy, okay, he clicked on I guess he thought he was supposed to be part of the meeting, but he wasn't. And then the camera was still on. He brought his lotion and all of that, was about to do the dirty deed. Everybody was screaming. I'm not gonna say what, okay? His hand was gonna be his best friend for a while, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's what came to mind. So when you're doing your thing, just turn off the camera. Let me move on before I start branching off. This was supposed to be 40 by 40 advice. The squad was giving you advice for the youngsters coming out of college or whoever might need it. All right, next tweet. Okay, I promise you this. Life is going to teach you the lesson even when you try to skip the class. All right, this is on the, that's why I put it right after the other one. Okay, I promise you this. Life is going to teach you the lessons even when you try to skip the class. All right, I responded on that. That's me. You got that right. And classes will be repeated if you don't pass. That's another thing. I'm telling you, the squaddies, these are people with experience. All right, professionals who went through it. I'm telling you, the squad sometimes share some things. It's heartbreaking. There's one of the squaddies that I follow. Okay, she's saying, you know, the hardship that she went through her marriage and all of that. She had to go to a shelter and all of this. All right, they're saying this. Okay, is to learn from it. Learn from it, especially the young squaddies. Okay, I see a lot of I'm not saying the squaddies now, the young people who's selling themselves short to be with a man. All right, if you show yourself respect and you show them who you are, all right, if you're the type for them, they'll come after you. All right, they will come after you. Never sell yourself short, okay, to be with a man. Okay, and vice versa too. You have to come with a right in the middle. All right, as much as you need them, they need you too. All right, not to disrespect. So just, you know, show who you are. I mean, let it be known. If I tell you, this is why my husband is always calling me out. He'd be telling my son, my kids, that he was a hot shot and I chased him. It didn't go like that at all, okay? He has a different version. He has a different version of how we met. Alright. I mean, I like no fool, just me and you. And he be telling my kids that I chased them. It wasn't like that at all. But anyway, when you show them who you are, I mean, I'm not saying not to ask a guy out. Let them know you're interested before someone else can scoop him. Alright? Show them you're interested. And if he's playing hard to get, he doesn't want it. Believe me, when a guy said they don't like you, they don't like you. Alright? I hang out with guys. When they say they don't like you, they don't like you. So don't go and sell yourself short to be with a man. Don't go and open your leg thinking they're gonna come. Alright? They will come, but once they get it, they leave. Whatever was in the original thought, that's what it's gonna be. Alright? Don't think it's that, just doing that is gonna let them be. Alright? They're gonna say, oh, if she's willing to give that so easily, what makes you think when I'm with her, she's not gonna do that? Alright? This is the mindset that they have. Alright? Don't sell yourself short. When you see the squad, the older ones who went through it, learn from it. Learn from it. Alright? Because I don't know what's going on that island over there. Because I see the things that I see coming out is unbelievable. Alright? And classes will be repeat if you don't pass. Oh yes, that part. Lord, those repeat classes. Alright? Life is a class. Okay? Your experience is a lesson. That's what the squad are saying if you can't get the hint. Alright? You don't know how much I believe this, but sometimes people don't even see the lessons or still think they can outsmart them the next time. See? This is smartness talking here. This is why I follow these ladies. Alright? Amen. No skipping or out on lesson. They'll hunt you down. I'm telling you. These are the squad who knows what life is about. Alright? Life can be so profound at times. We can go through it knowing this too shall pass. Okay? On this journey. On its journey. Alright, and that's the absolute truth. Amen. And enter the chat. Okay, there it is. And enter the chat. So true. Alright, next tweet. And I thought this was worth sharing with you guys. As much craziness we talk about, we fight, we do this. Alright, fight for Sussexes. Alright, when it's time to share our lesson, there it is. Alright, next tweet. Alright, Duchess Meghan wants to make a documentary about Kate's charity work. LOL. The squad were laughing about it. There's 65 comment on this. Let's see here. Okay, don't fall for this foolishness. This is typical dangerous BS. Meghan is fought to establish on her global platform to even consider texting Kate. Okay, look at what is it at the G7 when they ask her, okay, have you talked to Meghan and all of this? Alright, she doesn't know how to play the game, what word she could say without answer yes or no, but she was like, oh no, not yet. Okay, there it is. Alright, besides, Meghan isn't interested in comedic documentary about real life people doing fictional charity works. That is true. Alright, Kate wishes, she really wishes. Okay, oh bless her heart. That's the thing here. It will, what is it? This is Henry VIII who was saying, maybe I should use this on the title, bless her heart. Okay, that's that. It will be a 45-second. Oh my god, oh bless her heart. It will be a 45-second documentary. I suppose they could use it as filter between YouTube videos where you can opt to skip where you can skip it after 5 seconds. That's me. Oh my god, I'm laughing at it. That's me, you guys. That's me. The squad, you guys be telling me in the comment section when you see videos, and some of you said, I finally don't skip anymore because I see the hardship you went through. I sit and watched it. Thank you for that. Okay, that's what came to me. The shade in this comment. Okay, lady, you savage. Okay, are they okay on Skull Island? There's the respect. Nope. Alright. What work? People's laughing. Okay, Kate charity work. Those three words together, oxymoron, will not contain enough authentic material to make a short commercial. And Karen's entire life thus far. Oh my god, the squad have some freaking shade. Okay, and Karen's entire life thus far is not even interesting home video material. Oh my god, kid and work do not go together. Okay, very good, well said, Kate and work. Okay, more Vine, thank Netflix. Okay, if it's not on Archwell, it's not true. All right, that's the thing here. That's the other thing, but it's worth the chat we're having here. Okay, I'm telling you, this is what I mean, where the tabloid is putting nonsense when the squad are minding their own business, but they come out with some crazy thing. This is why their nonsense is not working. Miss Janet and Princess Diana in heaven were doing their thing. This is why I'm saying they're using the tabloid against them. The tabloid have been working for the royal for so long. The squad on Saturday night, or when there's no news coming out, the squad are minding their own business. They'll put a picture out and start the conversation. But with the freaking tabloid, because this is the thing that they've been doing for so long, all right, they put their nonsense and the squad just take it to another level. All right, they make it the conversation. So if, as Harry was leaving the Shutter Island and said, I'm not having any communication with you guys, all right, and if you need anything, just go on Archwell. That's the other thing. And then the squad were like, okay, you put this nonsense out where for 10 years this lady never show up at a charity, and then is it 7 years or something like that?
Thank you, nice to see you again. I was just looking at, it's been a while since I last visited, so yeah, it's definitely when things get back to normal, I'd love to come and say hello to the team and everyone down there as well.
I think it was 2012 that you were last here.
No, it only seems like yesterday, Graham. It shows you how quickly time goes.
And then for them to think this is what's gonna happen. All right, this is why the squad have receipt. We plug things together. You're telling me that she has material to help, you know, the Sussexes? Give me a freaking break. This is why the squad is using the tabloid against them when they come with their screenshot. They don't click, but they take screenshot. Right? Let's see here. Okay, if it's not on Archwell, it's not true. There it is. What work? There's the laughing here. Okay, they must stop smoking weed. Okay, how does one make a documentary about something that doesn't exist? Okay, LOL, even a musical video would be too long format for this. Okay, perfect. Can't wait for it to air on the gas pump. On the gas pump screen when I'm filling my tank. Oh my god. I won't be surprised if I said I'm not gonna read all, but the comments are so hilarious. Okay, I won't be surprised if there were an attempt by them to try and force Meghan to issue a denial just so they can have more to use against her. That's another way to look at it. Headlines like mean Meghan snub Kate's charity work and such. They're probably running out of material to distract from Andrew. Alright, this is very likely. Alright, the question I have is, why do the Mumbleton want to push Kate on Meghan so hard? Is there trouble in the Cambridge household and Kate needs a link to the family that she knows won't happen with the W? Prince Charles and the rest. Okay, bingo. Kate and work are not well compatible. Oh my god. Well, that would be the shortest doc to date. Alright, let's see here. This is such a weird story. Even since Katie admitted she's not seen Lily. That's the thing that I was saying in the G7 here. Okay, this is such a weird story. Even since Katie admits she'd not seen Lily, this Meg and Kate are besties narrative has been pushed. Most folks know it's fake. However, I'll admit I'm curious as to where this storyline is going and where it will end. As long as you're not clicking to that thing. Alright, if they were even a little bit close or even just friends, Kate would have had Zoom conversation leaked to the press showing them being chummy together. I bet neither one calls the other than in-laws. What do they have in common? Yeah, I mean, this is what I said in the video yesterday. Everybody showed their cards at the beginning when Harry and Meghan were going through the hurdles. Everybody showed their card. So they knew, Harry and Meghan knew where they want to be as they go into the tunnel of negativity, of barrage, of all sort of things. Alright, everybody was showing their cards. Okay, everybody was showing their true card, and the light was at the end of the tunnel. Alright, Harry and Meghan's true friends were waiting at the end of the tunnel for them. Alright, they weren't not going in the tunnel with Meghan and Harry. Alright, they're waiting for them and said, we'll be there for you, our mouth will be shut. This is what I mean, waiting at the end. Some of them did what needs to be done. All right, defend them when they need to be done. Even Meghan's co-worker Patrick, all right, spoke on Twitter. He did a long thread on Twitter, all right, to defend Meghan. All right, so all of the true friends did what needs to be done. Okay, they were not going with the wind. All right, they were going out opposite of the wind. All right, to let the people know that's not it. That's not the Meghan that we know. Meghan is not about that life. All right, so now they at the end of the tunnel. Now they're going to a better tunnel full of bright of light. The true friends who were there to support them, to help them get through that tunnel. All right, each time they were about to fall, they come and put them up on their 2 feet. Those friends, these are the friends that with them right now. We don't hear a beep until Harry and Meghan decided to report it. All right, let's see here. Oh my God, I have so much more to share with you. I'm going through that. All right, maybe I should stop with the comment. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, next tweet. Oh my God, I'm close to an hour. When I do 2 hours, that's when the thing become too long for me to edit. Okay, these people. Okay, she retweeted Sussex Squad podcast. This had me on the floor screaming. YouTube that doesn't even have 1 million subscribers. Jaffa is what sent. All right, there's 2 comments under hers, and then I'll go to Sussex Squad podcast. Okay, they never cease to prove their delusions. Okay, their delusion. It must be something in the water. Delusional derangers. All right, now let's go to Sussex Squad podcast. All right. Oh my God, 35 comments. Let's see here. She tweeted that. Okay, she actually asked Catherine to work on one of their Netflix program with her, but Catherine turned it down and said no. But she is desperate to get Catherine on board the program because when they got the Netflix deal, they had an agreement with the Netflix that they will feature the royals on their programs. Okay, based on what I've known, okay, what is it with Arden Production? Okay, one of the problem that Charles had with what's the youngest brother? The youngest brother, the one who did the Arden production, who would be dressing up like a freaking for Halloween with all of those medals. The squad call it chocolate medals that's in there. But okay, when he was doing his Arden production, I think that's where the animosity with Charles came about, because they made a deal not to be filming the kids in school, meaning William, and he went and did that anyway. All right, so you tell me Harry and Meghan would not learn from that? I'm sure they knew about that. All right, and then to do something about the royal. How many shit that's on Netflix, on YouTube, and all of that regarding the royals? Why will Harry and Meghan go about that? All right, there's enough information out there. All right, Netflix already have the royal family with by the balls with another kind of production company. All right, Harry and Meghan don't need to do that. All right, Netflix seriously wants Catherine first. Is that true? Okay, they also want William to feature on a mental health program with Jaffa. Oh, please. Okay, if they can't get the Cambridges and must provide royals, they should opt for the Yorks instead. That's the laugh. Oh my God, are these people serious? Okay, I don't think she will. Kath and William had started their YouTube channel. I don't think they even need Netflix. Netflix need them though. What? They comparing Netflix with YouTube? My goodness, if I could put my things up here, you think if it's that easy, let me put a deal together to share with Netflix and said, look, I'm on YouTube. You better come and sign that deal with me, that $1 million deal. Are these people for real? Oh my God, please. No one wants to work with them. Okay, she came with her receipt too. Okay, he explained, quote, what was very interesting when we set up the campaign was that not one celebrity wanted to join us. Quote, not one person wanted to be involved in the mental health campaign Head Together. He went out to a lot of people and nobody before we started was interested in being part of the Head Together because it was about mental health. Guest speaking in the 2019, he added, quote, that was 2 or 3 years, okay, and that was a big deal. All right, he said that he and his wife Kate wanted to lance the boil and discuss mental health through their Heads Together campaign. He added that once the initiative was in full swing, and after he and Kate, Harry had put out next on the line, some very brave celebrities and normal people came forward. From what I understand, where did that William said? Okay, where did that come from? From what I understand, it was Harry's thing, and they just slapped Kate's name together into that thing.
Doesn't this seem obvious? Like, why haven't other people done it then? So you've created, with your brother and sister-in-law, the Royal Foundation. Okay, you've started a charity. My first question would be, do we need another charity? So, you know, what was your thinking in coming together? Whose idea was this?
So that's my motto.
Okay, and if it wasn't for Harry, all right, let's see here, there's more receipt. William added, quote, "It's much easier to get people involved now. Since then, the Duke of Cambridge had enjoyed significantly more success when encouraging famous faces to jump on board with his campaign." Okay, look at this. They were putting Meghan down about actresses and all of that, but they need those celebrities to come and do the thing for them. All right, and my goodness, all right, I mean, have they learned? I'm going to continue reading this, but a couple things coming to mind. Have they learned how, and what position do they want to play in society? All right, they want to be the one to be applauded all the time. They want to play all cards, all bases. All right, they want to be the one on top at everything. All right, but the thing is that they're putting people down. Okay, people who become celebrity, it's at their own will. They jump all the hurdles by themselves to be at the position. Okay, with, you know, if they weren't going to interviews or going to audition and all of that to get the spot, all right, they were hustling. All right, some of them be talking about how they share a bedroom or a room just to pay rent, just to stay afloat, to get to the position that they are in now, to be a celebrity. But these people, they're not about the life where they want to help people to be a celebrity. All right, they rather want to crush them. All right, so they could be on top. So they need to know, okay, they need to ask themselves, what role do I want to play in society? All right, do I want to play all bases where I want to be this and that and that? But when you're doing your nonsense, but you need those celebrities who did the hardship, the hard work, jump the hurdles to be where they are, to help you spread your message. This is the thing that I'm seeing here as I read that. My goodness. But anyway, let me continue. He spoke to Lady Gaga in 2017 for Heads Together, and even pulled together a documentary called Football, Prince William and Our Mental Health last year, where he spoke to former Premier League footballer about life and the spotlight and their private difficulties. Okay, but Harry is thought to operate in more star-studded circle and his personal life now as well since leaving the firm. All right, they underestimate Harry. All right, since when Harry left, everybody left with him. Okay, the well-minded people, the people who have respect for themselves, for Harry, who at first was willing to do the work because of Harry. All right, so they left with Harry. All right, and Harry left with all of the ideas. My goodness, Harry is said to be close with Hollywood actors George Clooney and Margot Robbie, alongside Grammy-winning singer Adele and famous footballer David Beckham and his fashion designer wife Victoria. All right, when they were leaving, the last 3 days studded thing where they were, Meghan were the, what was it? The first time was the blue, the second night was the red, and the third was the green. All right, so one of them, I think the blue dress was Beckham line and stuff like that. All right, let me continue. I am praying to the high heavens Harry drop those titles soon, and everything he and Meghan do will not reflect anything to the royal family. All right, I mean, they took everything that they need from him. All right, so they're just using their name. All right, he will always be a prince. Prince Andrew is the story. He cannot drop the titles, the why, or his birthright. He used a prince, whatever he does, and he asked people to call him Harry, and he is still doing well. Okay, Harry can drop the title and position. He doesn't have to do anything. All right, the people who have the problem with that, okay, who could do something about it, let them do it. How many times they put petition and they want to take those titles and all of this, all right, and they were rejected. All right, so these are for somebody. It's not Harry's problem. His problem is to take care of his family, all right, put food on the table, get those mega $1 million deals, all right, and show respect to himself and his family. All right, that's all he has to do. The others, other people's problem. It's funny. I was looking at that screenshot that I have of the petition. It says, remove the title Duke and Duchess of Sussex from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. A debate in Parliament to consider utilizing the Title and Deprivation Act 1917 to strip the Sussex dukedom from the couple due to the immense damage their behavior since their marriage in 2018 and the abandonment of the royal family has done to the reputation of the monarchy. I was reading this while I was listening to myself as I'm editing this. I'm like, what damage did they done? As a matter of fact, if the UK or whoever feel that this petition needs to be enacted, is that Harry and Meghan have actually shown more values, more respect to the monarchy. It's like these people are completely in reverse. Immense damage, their behavior. What sort of damage? Now it's October, August 16, 2021. There's this thing that is being called the lawsuit with Prince Andrew and the US in comparison, okay, with what Harry and Meghan are doing in comparison to what is being done to Andrew, okay, what Andrew has done. This is completely different. It's night and day. My goodness, these people are completely backward. I was just reading that and I thought I'd share that with you. And not only that, if they had removed the title away from them due to this stupid reasoning, and I'm pretty sure Meghan, knowing how Meghan is, most likely they will call them to court because this is part of tarnishing their name. Okay, so Meghan will probably said, okay, it's okay you take the title away from me. Now you need to explain to me what damage behavior that I've done that caused the family. This is where the problem will be. I'm pretty sure she will call them to court and ask them to explain to her what is the damage. This is what they're afraid of. These people don't think. All right, those people who's doing petition left and right. And I think this is why they reject the petition too, because they know how Meghan is, and if they remove it, it's like another lawsuit. Not to fight for the title. I don't care. I don't think Meghan care about the title. It's more like to explain to her what damage did I've done. So they're gonna have to explain that, okay, to her and said, okay, you did this, you did that. Are these things kind of damage? Right? This is the thing that they're afraid of, and this is why I think they reject that petition. I'm sure they would love to do that. They would love to do that, but knowing how Meghan is, she'll fight it. Fight it to say, what reputation? Okay, fight it not for the title. Remember that. Not for the title, but for the reason for removing the title. Okay? You gave it to her. She didn't ask for the damn title, but you give it to her, but you decided to remove it, if that were to happen. Okay? And you give a bogus reason because she tarnished the royal family name or all of this. They will have to explain to her, what did she do to tarnish it? That's the problem that they're afraid of. Why Harry can drop the title and position he was going to before, but his grandmother wanted him not to. But I guess I just have, okay, I hate how they always trying to push their way in his life. It doesn't matter. All right, he's a grown man. He's living in Montecito. All right, the derangers get upset when they say what is it, Castle Montecito or something, Palace Montecito or something. I was reading yesterday. I don't remember the term. That's their problem. All right, this is what happened. This is why I'm glad that they said they're not on social media, because if they are on social media, they'll be going crazy. All right, you can't be worrying what people thinking about you. At some point, yeah, and you set them straight like they did with the Oprah interview. But if you picking, like I said, I think Harry have their lawyers. All right, he has his lawyers to look at what's going on the tabloid, and then when push comes to shove, all he has to do is send them the the court paper all right, for them to straighten themselves out. Other than that, he just need to do his thing. He can't be focusing on what other people are saying. All right, amazing. The creep, okay, the delusion. Netflix needs YouTuber. That's the thinking. Delusion, amazing. The creeps known what an idea which they didn't even know existed until guy pull up bounce. Bounce it around a couple of months. No one with even one brain cell believe anyone anywhere is interested in Kate doing anything, let alone forming an actual sentence. Shut up. LOL. Okay, child, who they trying to convince? Laughing girl, the joke by themselves. Okay, so this one as well. Netflix really wants Kate. Let's see here. Alright, Anonymous asks, on the Kate Meghan collaboration, the article is now showing up in Meghan Markle's usual media outlets, so her PR is pushing it, and I know why. A blogger who works in the entertainment industry in LA and who usually has some reliable tidbits is claiming Meghan and Harry cut their deal with Netflix based on an assurance they could get other royals to appear in their productions. Meghan Markle asked Kate, who said no, and Netflix really wants Kate because there's a problem for Meghan, hence the article. Oh my god, thanks, that makes sense. Oh my god. This is why the tabloid work with these people. The tabloid put the nonsense and then they run with it. They run with it. Oh my goodness. Some crazy anonymous LA-based sources saying word for word what the crazy deranged would. Alright? So it's probably the same people who wrote the, how do you call this? Who wrote the headline, okay, for the tabloid and put themselves someplace else, another platform to spread this nonsense. Alright? My goodness, the idea that Netflix need the Cambridge show, Jen. Okay, LOL, the Netflix that it was reported that the royal hate for telling the truth about Diana. That's that one, okay? Darn it, girl. How you have me laughing like a hyena. I always laugh when you told us, but seeing it has the cackling. Okay, you should have heard my cackling when I first saw it. Alright, yep. How come Cambridge is greater than 1 million IG followers haven't translated to even 10% on YouTube subscribers? Alright, that's the thing here. The other day I was talking about that. Okay, how is the IG subscribers going on? Is the number still going up? My goodness, because when Meghan and Harry were on what was it, on IG, all of a sudden there was some, oh, they have more numbers and all of that. The nonsense that goes in these people's head. Alright, don't worry, they will buy sub soon. Okay, that's the shit. Girl, when I saw Judge for I screamed so loud, my husband, an almost deaf dog an almost deaf dog went up here to check on me. Her dog is almost deaf, but he heard that. Did Netflix not turn down the Cambridge's pitch prior to accepting the Sussexes? Yep, they did. Alright, this is the thing people don't know about. Jaffa, it sound like they were where AIM was coming to America. Get Jaja, get Jaffa. Oh my god, I'm saying Jaja. Jaffa did it for me. Alright, let's see here. I find Kate's fan mind-boggling. What does it feel like to have zero grasp on reality? What does it feel like to invent things and live in a fairy tale world? Okay, isn't that kind of what royalty is today? A fairy tale with gold carriages that look like pumpkin and ball gown with humongous jewelry. Okay, all or more than 75% are bad, so really they have no subscribers. Alright, I'm gonna stop. This keeps going. Okay, it keeps going. Next tweet. Alright, after this I'm gonna do a prayer and then I'll do a video too, because this is going too much. If I don't get a chance to finish it, I don't want to stay all day doing that. Alright, this is the last one, then a prayer. Yes, if I ever waste my money on a trip to England, it won't be to visit some castle. Take me to the beach, the English countryside, and the Globe Theatre, etc. Laughing my ass off. There's two comments under hers, and then I'll go to what she retweeted. Museum, I heard they are nice too. Okay, I have to stay away from them because I'd be too tempted to return some stuff to the motherland. Shit. That's why we should organize a group and raid and raid, I mean, trap And trip, I mean trip, totally meant trip. Definitely not a plan to grab and return antiquities to their rightful owners. Looking at you, okay? Parthenon marbles. I decided to leave the way I originally recorded it, but I have to read it over because I was laughing in between. Some of you don't like that. It goes like this. Shh. That's why we should organize a group raid. I mean trip. Really, meant trip. Definitely not a plan to grab and return antiquities to their rightful owners. Looking at you, Pantheon marbles. I'm just saying. Alright, me like that idea, Robin Hood for the museum. Weren't they looking for volunteers to come and weed the flower beds at BP earlier this year? Guess not many showed up. Alright, let's see what she retweeted. Alright, laughing my ass off, you pay for the refurbishment and are paying again to visit the dull flowers. God save the queen. She loves her taxpayers. Alright, I see what she's saying here. Telling the thing that goes over there, they really corrupt the brain of people over there. Let's see here. Tribute paid to officers and young son after. Okay, that's something else. Okay, visitors to Buckingham Palace garden flood trip advisors with poor review. Okay, so you tell me to pay to come and sit there? Is that for real? Nah, that can't. This is the view they come and see? Okay, I've seen enough. I don't need to go and sit over there. What in the name? Like the person that I follow who retweeted, yeah, take me to the countryside. Why will I come and see this? Okay, what is this now? Buckingham Palace to get £369 million refurbishment. Yeah, refurbishment for what? My goodness. Okay, that's 2016. Buckingham Palace is to undergo a 10-year refurbishment costing the taxpayers £369 million, the treasurer has announced. My goodness. They know how to take the people's money. You know, as I'm reading this, I'm wondering, okay, when they're doing renovation to the those palaces, especially when the taxpayers are paying the royal family money for all sort of stuff, right? When they're doing contractors who's gonna do the work? Do they have a bid? Do they give proposal or make an announcement that they need proposal for the work that needs to be done? Do they look at different contractors to do the work? All right, or do they give it to their friends, their buddies to do the work? All right, because these are the things the taxpayers should be asking for. Who does the renovation? What is the contact, the relationship between this royal family and the people who's doing the work? Alright, because this could easily be done by them, okay, and then they charge the taxpayers, you know, give a bogus number and say this is how much it costs to do this. These are the things I think they need to ask. Who are the contractors doing the work? How much work that was be done? Where are the itemization of all the work that they need to do? This kind of thing, because people are in the blind here. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I'm just saying, because if this is a taxpayer's money that's going to that to these people, things need to be itemized in a way, and people could see the amount of contract or bids that were or proposal that was given to do the work. They can't just hand it out to anybody like that. And then what are the credentials of those people who's doing the work? What are their background? What are their experience? Are they using the same person for whenever there's a renovation? And how much did it cost? And all of that? How many people bid for that job? All of those things. I don't know. I'm just saying. Alright, let's see this one. Seems to me the royal family is starting to lose its magic. Quote, I feel robbed by the royals. And quote, one unimpressed visitor said, quote, it could have been magical, and quote, another wrote, instead it felt like it was just a money-making machine. Duh, you didn't get that? Okay, there's that. There is the thing here. We're not amused. Visitor to Queen Garden complained of dull flowers and rip-off at that. Alright, that's what, 2021. Alright, that's that. Alright, let's see here. Damn, this thing is fully. Oh my goodness. Went to David Austin Roses today and saw the William and Catherine Roses. Pretty much Oh my goodness. Okay, pretty much all of the other roses smell good, but the William and Kate smell both dull and slightly crappy. Let's see this. That's what they call that? Okay, whatever. Okay, no one must have turned up with gloves and water to volunteer to fix the garden. There's the laugh. Tax avoidance and benefits scrounging on industrial castle sacks. Corrupt gather is German. Okay, German for parasite. All right, whatever I just read, she just repeat that. And the thing is that if you look at it, I'm not giving any ideas here. If you look at it, if they're taking that much money from the taxpayers' money, guess what? You better, they better leave the castles to the public, because if you're taking taxpayers' money to do that, and then you're not seeing anything, all right, let the people, well-minded people take care of it, and the money, people come and visit the inside. Right? Visit the inside, and whoever paid to go visit it, go back to the taxpayers. My goodness. All right. So I'm going to end this here. I have more because it's already past an hour. I'm going to do a prayer, and then I'll do video 2. All right. Video 2 because school is coming. It's coming. I may not have videos for you every day. So that's why I'm piling up. I have a lot of videos for you. Prayer. We were talking about, let's say protection, okay? Protection and success, all right? For Harry and Meghan, let the angels, let's do that, because I've done protection and success. Prayer for, what was I thinking? I lost it. Prayer for, protection and guidance. Maybe that is protection and guidance. All right, let's see here. All right, that's this one. Lord God, I pray for your protection as I begin this day. You are my hiding place, and under your wings I can always find refuge. Protect me from trouble whenever I go, and keep evil far away from me. All right, let's go for image. Let's see here. Let's do this one. There's 2 hands here. All right, you see an old man and a young person. So the heaven, all right, let them align. The thing that we've been saying in some of the tweets. Okay, Lord God, I pray for your protection as I begin this day. You are my hiding place, and under your wings I can always find refuge. Protect me from trouble whenever I go, and keep evil far away from me. No matter where I am, I will look to you as my protector, the one who fights for me every day. Your love and faithfulness, along with your goodness and mercy, surround me daily, so I will not fear whatever might come against me. My trust is in you, God, and I give thanks to you for your love and protection. In Jesus' name, amen. That's from Women's Day. All right, so I'm going to stop it. I know as I was reading, some of them sound repetitive from what I read. On the other one, so I'm just gonna leave it. All right, so please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. Part 2 is gonna be on tomorrow's video. I'm sorry. All right, but please subscribe to the channel and my other YouTube channel, Team Sussex. And if you wanna help support my channel, I have a link, PayPal link in the description. You could donate. All right, thanks for watching.